Hello and welcome to an awfully framed episode of Bloke on the Range. The reason for this, we're in sunny Toon, it's about 3 degrees Celsius and it's snowing, so the camera is inside the facilities.
We have no snowshoe.
Yeah, it's actually pretty chilly right now. And we are shooting the Cabin Fever Challenge, run by Rifle Chair out of Canada in the small bore division. We would do the big bore stuff with the exception of it requires a 100-meter range. We don't have access to a suitable 100-meter range at the moment.
Not yet.
It's only 50, so we're limited to small bore and muzzleloader. Muzzleloader we'll do in another video. It might be both of us, it might just be him.
Yep, see how it goes.
So the course of fire is at 50 meters. We have this 4-inch target. Now the rings don't count for anything, it's just hit or miss on the 4-inch target. I love the way that we're like by units in this world.
That's the way it goes for shooting.
Yeah, so 50-meter range, 4-inch, not 100-millimeter circle. I did do a little practices cheating, not against the clock, and I printed it too small, scale to A4, and I managed to make 20 hits. So the course of fire, which will explain the awful framing, is 5 shots standing, compulsory reload, 5 shots kneeling, compulsory reload, 5 shots prone, compulsory reload, 5 shots sitting, and it's timed from the first to the last shot. This is the same across all the divisions except muzzleloader, which is 1 shot per position.
Yep.
Otherwise you'd be here until the next decade. Because it's timed from the first to the last, we have a shot timer, so we'll have to do a little bit of maths.
I hope it'll work, because there's other activities going on.
Sorry, not sorry for the noise. There's some sort of standard rifle 300-meter event going on just upstairs, so live range, it is what it is. Now, the added complication for spiciness is that we only have 2 magazines. So whichever of us is not shooting is going to have to be stuffing magazines and out of the way of the camera. So like kneeling down and stuffing magazines and passing them back and forth. And we are shooting with a Victor Arms /CZ /ADCO I believe LUVO make them now. Dedicated 22 rimfire upper. It's been a bit Franken-rifled because I've got long gorilla arms. We have an absolutely garbage tier Leopold 2.5 power scope. It's very much of this era. It was something suitable I had kicking around. It has an absolutely trash item. As was the style at the time, it is utter trash. There is literally no position where you get a full view. You're either too close in it.
Pick one.
It's either too close in it and it tunnel visions on you, or you're too far away and you lose the outside and it does the other thing. It's set up as a compromise for me. Chappie shot it for the first time earlier just to get comfortable with it, and yeah. So what
I may put in the magazines backwards.
Yes.
We'll see. Because you can't tell, really.
So you actually have the right to try this as many times as you want and submit your best one. We are going to attempt to do it in a one
go.
each, because we feel that that's in the spirit of the competition. If we get a jam, depending on what the jam is, maybe we might take a mulligan. We'll see. The aim is not to take a mulligan. Yeah. So this is freezing cold. Hence the Michael Jackson 1 glove thing. And I'm going first because it's my GAT.
So
do you want to hold the second mag and pass it to me?
Set up my ammo.
Your ammo dispensary. Sorry, this is literally the best angle we can get without being able to put the camera outside because it's going to get wet. Ammo is RWS pistol match, which is excellent stuff. Check that the timer is going to go. All right. So when we're ready, press the start button.
Yep.
So, and you're going to need to
shuffle out.
Just see his head bobbing up and down here.
That's it.
Okay, so I'm going to put my hand down so that you can grab it. Okay.
All right.
Are you ready? Actually, I'll start
Balls
this.
up the fitting. All right.
Ready?
Ready.
spent. So that was
clear.
49.01 with a first shot at 496. So we'll do the maths on that later and put it on the screen. The stoppage there was me forgetting to cock it. So not getting a mulligan for that. That is my fault entirely. Own it. You shot it, you earned it. They are not all in. It is not 20. Oh, no, it's not 20. Ah. Oh, no. Now that's out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 in whatever time that ends up being. So that's under 40 seconds. Yeah, I think that's adequate. We shall see. It was hits on target times 5 divided by time in seconds times 100. We'll put down below because we're engineers and we can't do mental maths.
We haven't got a magic black box.
No. Okay, so let us swap over and let Chappie.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Right, wizard sleeves, Caesar. Right.
All right. Movement ready.
Control. Can't forget to cock it.
Don't forget to cock it like me.
Yeah. And put the magazine in the right direction.
Yeah. Bullets forward.
Bullets forward. Hollow here forward. All right.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Your own time. Well, after the beep.
Oh, I've got to find the. Yeah. Okay.
And he spent 83.87 with a first shot at 6.41. We'll do the maths in post.
This is going to be absolutely embarrassing.
So, yeah, let's just stick a flag in it. Yoink. Yeah.
Oh.
oh.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So we should be finding 14 in. Shall we just?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. The standing. It's like that.
You know the solution to that?
What?
Suck less.
Yeah. Yeah. It's. I think it's the way it's supposed to be. You start off with the loosest position, then you tighten up as you kneel, then you sit.
And getting back up to sitting is tough. Should we sit the camera up, back up and do a wrap up?
Yep.
So, there you go. That was it. In a one each. No mulligans, no do-overs. Wishing I shot as well as I did in practice. But, oh well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's an awful lot of fun. So thank you very much. What's the real name of rifle chip?
I don't know.
No, I'm awful with names. Anyway, thank you, Rifle Chair, out in Canada, for organising this. I hope that was at least vaguely fun to watch. This particular setup, but with iron sights, which is why it's got this on the end here, was what I used to compete in small bore carbine, 12 metres, with in Holland, Klein Kaliber Carabijn.
If I remember correctly, they were most displeased.
They were. It fit the rules. Yeah. Just it fit the rules, but they were mostly displeased that I was shooting like that.
Yeah.
So I had a lot of success with that. It moved with me, and until earlier in the week when I tested it, I hadn't actually fired it. And if you go look on Instagram or Facebook, you'll see the amount of dirt that was caked on the inside of that. And the lower I forgot to mention is the Oberland Arms lower that I used to use in Holland, and came with me with the import when I moved here. So
2.2 is self-preserving. 2.2 is self-presering. Spread grease all over the inside.
Exactly. So. I could just like scoop it out with a spoon. The bolt runs on rails like an M3 grease gun or AR-18 system. So all the crap that gets caked up inside the receiver just doesn't matter. So. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope that was at least vaguely interesting. Thank you very much to all the people who support us financially on Utreon or Patreon, and that keeps ticking along nicely. We're now going to attempt, one or two of us, doing the
find out where it shoots
black powder,
yeah.
and see how that goes. So, see you again sometime. Bye.
Bye.